So I went to get my nails done a couple of weeks ago, and I did them with gels. Gels this time. I usually get acrylics done, but I quite like the gel look. I think it looks more natural, and maybe it's because I got a manicure done, and I've kept them a little bit shorter than what I'd usually would do. But yeah, I'm quite loving these at the moment. But the annoying thing is, when you eat Indian food or when you eat food with colouring or turmeric in it, then it doesn't quite look like this. It looks more like this. Can you see? I went a bit crazy yesterday and I thought, you know what, I don't want to eat with a spoon anymore. I want to eat with my hands, and this is what happened. So I'm trying to get rid of this. I've been told alcohol works, so I'm going to give it a quick go and show you guys how to remove turmeric nails. So I do feel like an alcoholic right now. I'm just going to pour in a little bit of alcohol in here. Oh, missed a bit. There we go. And then I'm going to soak in my cotton pad into the alcohol and then literally just wipe off my nails. So I will do that and let you know how I get on. Right. I want to show you my nails again, and I don't think it's quite worked. I mean, it's still quite yellow. I mean, I just soaked in the cotton pads into the alcohol and then just wiped each fingernail, and it hasn't worked. Let me show you my other hand. Whoopsie, let me show that again. So that's what I want it to look like, but it looks more like this, and I don't feel like it's done anything. I don't even think a little bit has come off. So I'm going to try another method. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour some baking powder over into the alcohol. And then I'm going to soak my turmeric nails into them. So I'm going to leave it in for about 20 seconds and then wipe it off with the cotton pad. And I'll let you know how I get on with this. So this is what it looks like. I think it's worked a tiny bit, not so much on my thumb, but definitely on my fingernails. So it's definitely worked. So if you have a look at the paste, it goes a bit like this. So, I mean, it's not quite this, but I feel it has worked a little bit. And I think if I keep doing this maybe a couple of times, I might be able to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do is this is what I end up doing, because let me just put a little bit more alcohol in there. Just a tiny bit, and a little bit of baking powder, and then mix it in, and then it goes into like a paste almost, and then I'll rub it in like so, and I'll keep repeating that, and then wipe it off and then wash my hands, and then I'll let you know how I get on. Okay, so I'll probably say it has made a slight difference, especially on my fingertips. So I repeated the method probably like twice. On my thumb it's still slightly yellowy. Oh, trying to focus. But it has worked. So yeah. But what I'm going to do now is try putting some lemon juice on it and see whether it helps. So I've just poured in just a normal kind of Sainsbury's brand lemon juice. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to soak my fingertips in there and thumb, and then wipe it off and see what the results look like. So I'll see you in a bit. I actually ended up I actually ended up putting some baking powder into the lemon juice, but as you can see, I don't think it's made a huge difference at all. But it has worked a little bit. So, I mean, if you do have turmeric nails and you want to give it a bit of a quick fix, and I guess alcohol and baking powder is probably the one. If you guys have any other tips and tricks under your sleeves, please, please, please let me know. As you can see, it's not quite like this, but it has worked a little bit.